Hello class, today we'll be looking at logarithm and this is the question on the board. So to find this logarithm question, so what you just have to do is you rearrange. This is minus, this is plus. So let's take it from here. The plus log 2 base 8. Then can you pronounce, you know that this is plus. Then this is also what? Log 32 base 8. So bring them together. Bring plus and plus together. This is plus, this is plus. So we say plus log 32 base 8. Then we can now put minus so that it will make our work easier. Log 0.25 base 8. So, and according to the principle, the law, if you have plus, it's going to change to multiplication. So we are going to say log 2 base 8. Since they have the same base 8, we pick one out of it. So I just write this log 2, then times, I'll just pick 32. If it is plus, it's going to be times. If it is minus, it's going to be division. So because they have the same base now, I have to pick one log base 8 to represent the 2 log base 8. Then the log here 2 and the log here 32, the sign between them is plus. I will change it to times because multiplication, because it's what? Plus. If it is minus, I change it to what? Division. So that's what I have here. So minus log, I can decide to say log 0.25, you understand, base 8, so that I will solve this one first, then I will come back to solve this. But I don't want to do it like that. So since they have the same base all through, so I can just say divided by 0.25. Do you understand? Okay, so that I will be having log. Do you understand? Why did I put division here? Because this is minus the sum of these two. The value of log 2 base 8 plus log 32 base 8. All of the value, that is the answer, divided by, I'm using division because it's minus here. Do you understand? Then it's log 0.25. Do you get it? Okay. So 2 times 32 will give me 64 divided by 0.25. Do you understand? So if I say 64 divided by 0.5, that's going to give me 256. So my final answer here will be what? Not really final answer. 2 log base 8, 256. Do you understand? But you can't say this is your final answer. You have to bring this down. If you watched our previous video on how to work on the indices, then that's the first video on logarithm. You bring this down, then I will say that 256 equals, then this base here, 8 raised to power what? X. Then I can just say, okay, in how many ways I have to ensure that this 8, what the value here and the value here have the same base. So how can I make them to have the same base? How can I make them to have the same base? So let me just put so that I can see what I'm doing. How can I have this? How can I make it to have the same base? I can take this one to 2 raised to power 3. If I say, okay, let's say 8. If I say 8 times 8, 8 times 8 is what? 64. 64 times 8 again. 8, that will be 32. 3. 8 times 6. 8 times 6 is 24. Right? 8 times 6. 6 times 7, 42. Then 6 times 8, 48. 48 plus 3, that will be 51. So it's more than what we have here. So in order not to have that mistake, so since there is no way we can raise this in base 8, we cannot raise 256 in base 8. So what we can just do is we can find a way of reducing this 8. Okay, what if we make 8 like 2 raised to power 3? Okay, 2 raised to power 3 will still give us 8. Okay, can we now raise this 256 now in base 2? Because if you want to raise, if you want them to have the same base, say this is 8, let's raise this one in base 8. 8 raised to power what will give us 256, nothing. So we have to reduce this. That's why we are reducing this to 2 raised to power 3, so that we can have that 2 raised to power 3 it still give us 8. Okay, can we raise this 2 raised to power? 2 raised to power something that will give us 256. That is going to be 8. So we can say 2 raised to power 8. Do you understand now? So I can divide this now. You have the same base now. So I will now have what? 8 equals 3 times x, 3x. I'll just say, so my final answer is what? My final answer is x equals 8 over 3. Please, do you understand? So it's as simple as that. Please subscribe and get more of our videos.